3 RP, man, easy.
Guys, guys, I'm gonna go off, but I mean, I'm just gonna talk. I'm just messaging someone at the same time, but so you're worried about living like a normal life. You said.
Yeah, this is because like it's not the fear actually, but like every young people like dream of like not another life than their parents, but like an amazing life. So maybe like you can see
No.
on not on the social medias or something like that, but when I was young, I was loving football so much that I want to be like a football player, and now I have some regrets about it, because I didn't chase my dream actually.
Okay, but I
You
mean,
know,
hmm. But I was want to say something, okay? Like, you have to remember, like, maybe you look at your parents and you're like, oh, my parents' life is very simple, But at the same time, your parents had to go through a lot. A lot. They maybe went to visit a lots of
But
countries.
this is not what I want to say, because like I told you before, like I am so grateful to them for like the life they could give me, and I
Of
and I
course.
would pay everything to my children the same actually, because like my parents are amazing, and even what they do, like they have to learn a lot to be like they are today, where they are today, So this is not what I fear, because like if I can be like them, I take it every day,
Hmm.
even their job, or who they are actually, but even their job,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
like, but in the other end, I want to be like not special, but like every young man or young woman want to be special, I think one day, different than the other, the one thing who make them different.
Yeah. Um. It's good to want to be
being
different.
fresh, right?
Say again, brother.
Right.
Hmm?
Right.
Yeah. I mean.
Huh?
Right. Accept the friend requests.
Oh
So
yeah. Of
we
course.
could
Yeah.
maybe.
Um.
Yeah.
And it's good that you want to be different, but at the same time, don't have a huge it's good to want to dream big. It's very good, but at the same time, if you feel like there's something like maybe, um, can I tell you something? Let me tell you something that I've learned. Yeah, school. Yeah, I didn't like school because I had to go there for 18 years of my life and sit down, and they forced me to work. And
Yeah, I
then
get it,
after
because like it
Like
may be like the
prison,
same
dude.
thing for me, but
it does feel like
because of my
prison.
parents are two because of my parents are two students, I didn't have the same vision, because maybe if they never told me to, yeah, you have to work to be like us, they never told me that, but
Hmm.
because they are what they are, maybe it's maybe like I didn't have a problem with school in general, because like, yeah, of course, like sometimes I was just sitting here like, what the fuck am I listening to,
Hmm.
but in the other hand, I think like everyone, or maybe everyone, like pass through that, so I was like, yeah, like me too, but whatever,
That's yeah. I think we should uh we should definitely look onwards and upwards.
Yeah,
We should thank God for our lives. I mean, like maybe we don't believe in God, but thank our parents. We can thank our environment and stuff like that.
yeah, actually. And the fact that I want to be like not special, it's not actually that, but you feel the thing, like because of my brother actually, because like
Hmm.
him, he's like, he was like maybe not a genius, but maybe, but
Hmm.
like in the high school in France, or your college, you
Hmm.
have the final exam
Hmm.
with maybe the best grade in the high school, like,
Hmm.
and he was not studying at all,
Hmm.
he was doing nothing at all at home,
But
and like
remember,
he was the best.
but remember, they said Einstein was gonna be stupid. The doctor said Albert Einstein was gonna be a stupid man. When he grew up. And look,
Yeah,
he
but
was a
like
genius.
this is the yeah, I know, but like even my friend, my brother was like a kind of a genius,
Hmm.
he was kind of like because like he don't care about school in general, for him the only thing was important was like playing guitar,
Hmm.
and
And that's
actually
beautiful.
he was like in engineering
Mm-hmm.
school, or like being one of maybe the best of the on France, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like and he success everything. But
Hmm.
one day he just stopped everything. Like
Oh.
he was about to be like one of them,
Hmm.
but he hate to be one of them, and he never want to be like one of them, like to have some he could have some people to his order, you know. He can tell the people what to do, and being the engineer and winning like maybe 10K a month. It
Hmm.
was like, what the fuck.
Hmm.
I don't want that, and he was playing, and just he chased his dream to playing guitar, and now
Hmm.
he's playing like with the most maybe famous guy in France, and
It's
well,
amazing.
I'm like, what, what the fuck? And me, because like in one hand I'm so happy to him and like so proud of him, you know, but
That's
in the
pretty
other I was
good,
like,
man.
I'm like, I'm like, me, what am I doing, you know? Because like he chased his dream, he succeeded, and I don't, and I'm here to be like normal, you know. You know, this is the normal thing. This is why for me I'm normal compared to him actually. I don't
Well,
want to compare to him.
yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to compare to him. Like, I mean, I have two other brothers who we're all completely different, you know, and it's
Hmm.
okay to be different. It's like as long as you're happy, that's the main thing. If you feel
Yeah,
like you
but like
want to be something more, then you can always ask your brother for advice. But the thing is, if you say, "Oh, brother, I want to be famous," then he says, "Oh, do you want to learn the guitar?" And you say, "No." Then he says, "Well, what do you want to learn?" And you say, "Nothing." Then he's like, "Well, you're not going to be famous then." Because even though we go to school for 18 years and they force us like it's a prison to go to school, when you come out of school, the one thing that I'll tell you this year is that you will not want to learn for 1 or 2, 3 years. You just want to play video games, you just want to go on holiday, you just want to talk to girls, I promise you. You might want to work for a bit, it's true, but in London in particular, you just don't want to fucking learn. I'll be honest with you. However, during COVID and
yeah,
the
yeah,
pandemic, I did so much learning, my brother. I learned so much. Man, I was literally learning about human bodies. I was learning about healthy eating. I was learning about exercise and the right way to do it. I was learning about all these different sort of things, like how different foods react to each other and what is good for you and what is not good for you, you know? And I did so much learning and I fell in love with learning again, you know? And now, if I don't learn, I swear to you, I feel like I'm dying. Every day that I
but you
don't
know
learn
what?
something new, I feel like
You know what?
I'm not good. Yeah.
But you know what? The fact that the fact like all of together, you know,
Hmm.
I was like, this guy, like you, I was like, this guy is actually fucking. I know you are cracked, like cracked. I don't know how to say it, but like a lot of culture, you know. I know it about your voice. You know a lot of things. You know.
Thank you, brother. It's
Literally, what I can tell, you know.
my friend, you know, it comes from pain, you know. Wisdom comes from pain, and it's sad, but I wish you a very hard life, my friend. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's very weird to say, and it's very weird to hear, you know.
Yeah.
But I wish you a hard life, you know,
I gave you
because
a follow on Instagram, Alex.
oh, God bless you, man. Nice one, man. Cheers, man. God
Yeah,
bless
follow
you.
me back, dude.
Yeah, I will,
Follow
of
me
course,
back,
man,
you
of course.
motherfucker.
Of course, I always do, brother. I always do. That's so sweet, man. I appreciate that, man. God bless you. I appreciate that.
Because I wanna like make a group, you know, a group like whenever we
Hey, brother, is
want
that
to
you? Look at
play.
you with your long hair, my guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy looking like fucking the white Michael Jackson, bro. What the fuck? Hey, I saw you said you're 17, brother. Why are you smoking cigarettes for? It's bad for you, man.
Dude, I'm 18, dude.
Oh, you're 18. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me, my bad.
Although, I started smoking at 16, dude.
Oh my god, I'm gonna call the police 2 years ago. I can't make sense. But yeah, no, you know, it's life is full of hardships, and you know, it's okay for you to be comfortable. But I'll tell you guys this now, yeah. You know, when you're comfortable, this is what the dream killer is. To be comfortable, it will kill your dreams. Because when you're comfortable and you're happy and you're living off the money that you know you can earn, and you know you can live a life, you can eat good food and you can rent your house, this is what kills your dreams because you're not in a place where you're scared. You know, when I make my best art is when I'm scared. There was a time in my life where I feared for my life from, you know, like gangs and stuff like that, you know. I was scared for my life. I made music then. And people in London, they saw me, some rappers, you know, like from the highest rappers and stuff like that. So it's one of those things that you have to like, you have to want it, but you have to you always have to realize that to want it is to mean to scare yourself a little bit. Let's look at
Yeah,
life.
I feel you.
In life, look how much war there is. If there was no war, we would not be scared for tomorrow. The reason that we want to live so much, you know, is because we're scared to die, you know. So we should always look. We should always look on the bright side. We should always appreciate what we have. we should never think, oh yeah, look, oh my friend got a PlayStation 5 before me, you know. Gosh, I wish my parents would hurry up and buy me a PS5. There's so many kids that don't have a PlayStation 3 yet. You know, in my country, PlayStation 4 just came out. You know, but the thing is, they're playing the games and they fucking love it. You know, but it's not that bad now. They do their PS5.
Online mentality, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if you want something, work for it. Don't bitch about it, dude.
Totally.
Like, don't be a pussy and just. Why does he have an Xbox and I don't? Dude, work for it and get an Xbox.
Bro, my brother was 16 years old. He went to my dad and he'd ask him for like £10 a week because my dad, like, he can't give a lot of money, you know. He pays a lot of money to my mum to, you know, help out with the rent because we don't live in the same house. Bro, my brother, he saved up for a PlayStation 5. He has a PS5 before me. Now I could buy a PlayStation 5, but I'd rather spend my money on other things right now because I'm doing like music, I'm doing like, you know, short films and stuff like that. But my brother, at the age of like 17, he like 16, 17, he bought a PS5, and I was like, bro, that is actually amazing. Like you know, you can't bash that, innit? Like he spent a little bit of less money on, like, you know, snacks and sweets and stuff like that. Like my mum would give him money to go out every now and then, so he saved up that money and bought a PS5. I'm like, bro, that's like a £600 console, bro. Like, shit, that's a lot of saving you done. Like, you know what I mean? You have to eat no sweets and stuff like that for so long. Like, a good year and a half he saved up. And I was like, that's actually really good, man. It's really, really
Yeah,
good.
And what kind of music are you into?
Me,
You say rock?
I like rap, I like R&B, I like hip hop, I like
Arctic Monkeys.
I like Arctic Monkeys. Like, do I wanna know? No.
Yeah, do I wanna know?
Do I
and
wanna
Maroon
know?
5.
Yes, bro. That's a
You're
banging
from
song.
You're from the say?
I'm from where, sorry? UK.
No, not the you're not from the UK, but like, are you living in the UK or?
Yeah, I'm living here. Yeah, I'm in London now.
Okay, so you listen of some drill or some or not?
Oh yeah, I listen to some Joe. Yeah, of course. Man. I wasn't too sure if you knew what that was, to be honest with you.
UK drill is so fucking good, dude. Holy shit.
It's harsh, man, isn't it? It's very cold. Yeah, I love it, man.
Yeah,
It's very
actually
good.
Like the fact that you told about gangs and some shit like that, like.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's
so good.
yeah, man. Like the thing is, it's kind of interesting because the drill music scene is kind of getting shut down by the government. The government doesn't like it, you know, because
Yeah, of course.
well, think about it. The people that are making the music are very poor kids. But do you know how much money they're making when the music goes up? You know, they're making a lot of money.
Like, Let Me Land or no? Or you don't know?
Who's that?
Let Me Land from wait, I'm gonna play it.
Hmm.
This is one of my favorite, like, drill.
Yes, please. Hey, this is calm, bro.
It's like a pretty calm one, you know.
Hey, this is a sick song, bro.
And like it's more about like you know, it's not about gangs or some shit like that. But like I just like, you know, listen up the lyrics. I was
Wait,
like,
wait.
okay.
My turn here.
Yeah.
I'll play a song, alright?
Okay.
My favorite.
Okay.
Like from 1 to 1,000.
Okay.
Here. Alright.
Hey. Hey.
Dude. Dude. I feel like I'm sitting with fucking Darth Vader.
Yeah. So this is guess who this is?
What?
This is my drill song, my R&B drill.
Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It's a bit of singing and drill and rap.
Man, this shit rocks, dude.
Cheers, brother.
Did you make it?
Yeah, man, this one I actually made quite a while ago, so it's actually not one of my best pieces like of recent, you know. I was actually my first year.
Like I don't think actually like maybe I think one thing is maybe me is like I'm only listening to drill is like the fact that most I don't know how to say, but like maybe the one who did drills are not singing, no?
Hmm.
Is it like you're more singing into a drill beats, and it's maybe the thing who.
Yeah, I would love to remake this song because I was quite it's such an old, like, it was when I first started doing music. It's maybe like my third or fourth song, so I would love to redo it and then I'll get it professionally mixed and mastered because I'm, you know, like the quality is good, but like I used obviously like the best equipment. I have like a studio in my room right now, but unfortunately like I didn't know how to edit it properly myself, so I would like to get it redone, you know, in the future. To do it properly.
And I don't know if you know about Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah, he passed away, didn't he? God bless him.
It's like my favorite of all time.
Man, he was so good, man. He went too soon, man, you know?
Like it's like the same way like X or Lil Peep, you know.
Hmm.
Have
Those-
you heard
those
of
three-
Technoblade? Technoblade.
Yeah.
I can't say I have.
I'm not gonna lie.
Minecraft.
I like
Oh.
what I learned about it.
But yeah, Frenchie.
I heard about it,
Hmm.
but like I didn't know it, you know. Because like I know
French.
he was dead, he passed away, you know. But
Yeah, God bless him. I knew one or two of his songs. I didn't know too many, if I'm to be honest with you, but
Frenchie, are they up?
I knew loads of people
Ready?
loved him. I think actually Frenchie said he's gonna go off soon, maybe, right?
no, I just said like
Oh.
about techno. Oh, we'll make a game, okay? It's gonna
Yeah,
be
sure.
nice actually, yeah.
Okay, of course, bro.
But like yeah, about Juice WRLD, Lil Peep and X, like those three was so good. We're so fucking mad that they
Oh,
are what they are
no.
today, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
They were so good.
but you know Stromae, maybe?
It's a French, yeah.
Yeah, a French guy, yeah, rapper.
Yeah, I
Oui,
I
ton
go
papa.
on him I go to him on concert.
Ouais, no way, very nice. Formidable. Tu es formidable, formidable. This is a very good song.
So good.
Uh,
And he come back like a few months ago.
yes, he did. Le Renfort. That's a
He
very
was
nice
so
song.
good.
So good, man. I love Stromae. My first girlfriend showed me him, actually, you know? My first ex.
Okay.
She was, I think, you know what it is? She was part Jamaican, but I think in Jamaica they speak some French, maybe their second or third language or something like this. But yeah, man, Stromae is great, man. He's a really good rapper.
I think you love every type of music.
You like every type of music?
I don't know if you love a lot of type of music.
Yeah, I do, you know. I can really listen to a lot of stuff. I can listen to like opera music even, you know, if I found the right song. As weird as that
I'm
sounds.
gonna give you like my pros and
You
cons.
know, I'm really getting into
Yeah,
funk
please.
these days. You know, funk?
The funk music?
Yeah, the funk.
Oh.
Everything is going to be great. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
Message on Instagram, the one by about my plan, to maybe just go to check
Try as
what
you
he
might,
what
you
he does.
can't kill